What is up? It's your boy, Anecdotal, and today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these last two raids. These last two raids have something that no other raid has, and that is a proportional attack. That means no matter how much HP you have, the attack will take out a portion of that HP. So again, it doesn't really say what percentage of HP it takes out. It looks like it's 50 based on what I can see, and there are a couple of different things depending on the boss. So the penultimate boss has a skill here, or just an attribute to itself, that it has a high magical defense. What we are accustomed to using when we use maybe Firebirds, or when we use the Frost Mage, especially for aerial bosses, that's just no longer going to be as helpful as it was before. So I think that if you want to go ahead and try to kind of DPS it with it and somewhat slow down the boss like that, it's an okay move. Or maybe using Orc Wing could also help, but that will only be for like debuff purposes and not for actual damage. It also completely changed the game for skills. Everyone knows the meta for skills is either 2 speed attacks and 1 strength up sort of way to attack. And here what we're going to do is we're going to watch out for the particular attack that does proportional damage. And for him, it is the meteors. So when you see meteors coming down, you're going to try to want to click the heal button as fast as possible, because the heal also gives you immunity, which is not at all told, I think, within the skill description itself. So you're just kind of supposed to know. Thanks to Outland Battle, it's something I know. So when you do pop off your heal, you're immune for a few seconds, and that will enable you to finish off this raid. So here, I just got lucky because I overpower them. You really do need both that heal and the correct damage in order to take out this boss. So just be ready when that damage comes in, because I know a lot of people are having trouble doing this last raid, and the pets for them are amazing. Like I said before, they are just mini dark archers to have as pets. So definitely farm. Do not give up on this raid. If you have not tried using 2 heal spells, or even perhaps 3 heal spells, just give this another try. So as you can see here, the damage numbers are good. You're not really going to struggle too much here, especially if I would say you're somewhere around 160s, 170s. You should definitely be able to take out this raid. Alright, so here you see extremely large damage. So that's a move you want to stay away from and use that heal spell. And also here where you see proportional damage, and those are 2 skills, you definitely want to watch out for it. So the ones you want to look for is when the boss puts its arms up for that sword wielding sort of attack, and when you see meteors falling down. So as long as those 2 attacks you click your heal on, you'll be okay. Now it doesn't say it right, but this boss will be on the ground, so skeleton warriors are the way to go. The previous boss had to be all aerial, and because I had high magical defense, I used my musketeers there, and here I'm going to use Firebirds because it has magical. That way I was able to use full troops for both raids. So you always want to keep in mind what you're going to do on your next raid. Here I could take out both bosses back to back without having to think twice. So here you see I'm waiting to see if he's going to go ahead, and bam, those are the meteors. Proc to my heal, I'm okay, and I'm ready to attack. Usually what I do is I lead off by first, as quickly as possible, using a heal when I see he's going to use a skill that can pretty much decimate me. And then when I have more troops out there, take the shield out so that I can maximize my damage with my skills when more troops are out. And there you go, guys. That is how you beat the Hell Fortress raid last 2 bosses that deal proportional damage to your troops. So I know a lot of you are struggling out there, not knowing how to beat this raid, thinking that it's impossible because of the crazy numbers that they do. And here you can see that only 6 guilds have so far beaten the second stage of this raid. Oh, also poison archers do magical damage, and that's why I didn't use them for max DPS there. So definitely plan your stuff ahead. As always, if you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with your guildmates, your friends, your family, and everyone that plays this game. And of course, if you want to see some more Endless Frontier content, make sure to subscribe. Peace.